adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. The officials for tonight's game are referee Al Ivy, umpire Devon Bowling, linesman Dale Stein, line judge Dwayne Meyer, back judge Jeremy Workman, center judge Eric Milwaukee. Have a good game, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Education and Administration of Marion Steele High School, we would like to welcome you to the Spitzer Stadium for tonight's game, featuring our guests, the Berea-Midpark Titans and your Amherst Comets. In order to make tonight's contest as enjoyable as possible, please represent your school and community in a positive and respectful manner. That means follow the rules, seek and act responsibly, show courtesy and respect for your fellow fans, officials, coaches, administrators, authority figures, and of course, your team and the opponent. Let's make tonight's contest great by remembering to respect the game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you turn your attention welcome to the all-new Spitzer Auto World Stadium. This evening, the Amherst Executive Village School District proudly celebrates the opening of our new facility. We are joined by our Board of Education members, Board President Rex Engel, Vice President Mark Zappa, Teresa Gillis, Dr. Amanda Metzer, and Morgan Walkle, along with Superintendent Mike Molnar, Assistant Superintendent Sarah Walker, and Treasurer Amy Giaffrido. We also welcome representatives from the Amherst Marching Comets, cheerleaders, boys and girls soccer, track and field, AYSA athletics, and junior Comets players, who are here to help us mark this special occasion. The Board of Education extends a heartfelt thank you to the Amherst community for your tremendous support of the Stadium and Transportation Center project. Your commitment has made this tremendous facility possible for our entire community and future generations of Comets to enjoy. At this time, please join us as we cut the ribbon and officially open the Spitzer Auto World Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to share some exciting news that marks a historic moment for our district and community. On August 13th, 2025, the Amherst Executive Village School District and Spitzer Auto World Amherst announced a new 10-year stadium naming rights agreement. This partnership renames Marion Steele High School Football Stadium to Spitzer Stadium, solidifying a landmark collaboration that celebrates community, education, and the future of Amherst youth. This agreement, running through 2034, reflects Spitzer's enduring commitment to supporting the communities they serve with deep local roots and a strong belief in investing in young people. Spitzer Auto World Amherst views this partnership as more than just a name. It is a symbol of shared values and a vision for a brighter tomorrow. We are honored to welcome representatives from Spitzer Auto World Amherst who join us here tonight to celebrate the beginning of this partnership. From the Spitzer family, Al and Pat Spitzer, and Andrew Spitzer. From the Spitzer of Amherst leadership team, Jason Iman, Brett Clapper, Andrew Kilbride, Lonnie Sherrill, Greg Caro, and Jason Vaughn, a proud Amherst alum. Please join us in thanking Spitzer Auto World for their dedication to the students and communities of Amherst.
Right. Huh? It's getting a little long.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would turn your attention to the north end zone, we would like to welcome to the field the Amherst Marching Comets. The Marching Comets are under the direction of Kyle Burr and Angela Krepish. Additional staff includes color guard director Madeline Burke and percussion director Aaron Val. The Marching Comets are led under the field by drum majors Chris Geeky and Jeremy Markey.
Oh man, do I have to start?
They're calling you to go over there, babe. I'll keep on talking over here, okay? You boys can actually sit right there. Watch the cameras, please. I can't see. It's like you're not actually because of the noise.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our alma mater, conducted by Band Marching Comets director Kyle Burr.
They've had. Oh, good. Here's the thing. These are kids they're jumping on top of and I can tolerate it more than fine. My dad is like, so that's why it's really Hi, honey. Our band is so small. I just told them.
Oh yeah. Dude, you want to watch the game?
I know. We all had to stop and wait for the band to come on. And we're like, this is like, it never was. Our beer is so small. Yeah, Mike and I were doing drugs in the back of the stuff. We had a, it was like waiting for a train. The other team's band was coming through, and we had to wait for them, and it was forever. But that's okay. They let me get my momentum back because I was like,
And now for a tradition of our band and many others, we invite you to sing along as we perform to you our comic version of the vibration Hang on Sloopy.
I was like, I know I wasn't just waiting for that to fall out of people, but for also us, that's sad. There's got to be more. Oh, they're not doing their starters tonight at Berea. If you want to come, and Aiden's going to start. I said, but you know what? I don't have to feel that way. I don't know. Just how already told them we're going to make it to it. I would never be offended if you said exactly.
Alright, see you later.
No, I mean,
Bye.
no. I mean, you've known my kids longer than I know mine. Like, my kids, don't ever feel about us. As long as, here's where Brian and I are, okay, 100% different. Brian and I are the same people. If everybody knows what it is, and as long as you can make it joy, it's not we are singing and stuff. And his brother was not missing stuff. I mean, he just said, you know, we can't come, and he goes, yeah, I know it was last minute, and they said, fine. We said, that we'll, our school said, they did it on Thursday, because they have any Saturdays off until October 11th, and October 11th we'll go see Kate and play for City B, you know? Now, his brother's the one that has a run at home, right? Now, what is he? He's a junior. But one of those girls started in Varsity, like they were telling
Kelly's he's taller than me already.
Oh my God.
And
Now please welcome to the field
Coleman,
the Berea-Midpark High School Country Marching Band.
20 pounds heavier.
Oh my God.
So he's got to be what, what are you, 6'2",
6'2", 280.
Yeah, that picture, he is celebrating, you guys got to watch the game, okay? No jumping around or being bad, okay?
He's
Got it,
6'4",
David?
160. I'm like, he's too skinny. Like, he's my
Have you
half.
seen him? Well, yeah, you saw him in the summer.
but I didn't realize he was over 160.
Camden. Yeah, he's like, he finally put on
I believe
165.
in his height.
Yeah. He just put on like 5 pounds. It's disgusting.
That's what I was.
Or does he just not eat, or it just kind of because he's so tall?
I think both. Like, both.
Because his dad wasn't skinny.
No.
But I was a twig. I was 6 foot.
6 foot.
165.
Probably one. His dad was probably 6 foot, like 200.
Yeah, he's gonna. Well, wait a minute. Is he 14?
Track and golf.
What?
Track and golf.
Well, yeah. No. But what is he doing now?
I don't know.
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
Probably gonna do trade. Yeah, it'll be trade. Yeah. So he's doing this class right now that you can get your machine, your heavy machine operating in college, in high school. So yeah, that's cool. So he might.
Right.
I was like, right. I don't want him to do this. I have to say, but I don't want him to do this.
Like going to stage, right? Not in a mean way.
No, I
but
get it. It's don't even.
I know. But I miss it. You don't
So,
it's your moment now.
he's running an excavator or wheel loader. It'll be good.
So he loves to do this. So he works with my cousin who owns, Carly, who used to work at KU.
Yeah.
You heard of KU? Yeah. Okay, so those are my cousins that own that.
Oh, okay.
My one cousin left it.
Why are we so sad?
He,
Oh, I don't know.
And so he like has been doing his own thing.
Okay.
Outside. So Camden works with him, and so
Okay.
he lets Camden run the excavators, run the dump trucks and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So he loves it. He loves it.
Well, then, there you go.
Please direct your attention to the field as we proudly welcome the Marion L. Seal Navy National Defense Cadet Corps Color Guard. Representing the NNVCC cadets are Braxton Elliott, Max Wolchuk, Gemma Delmonico, and Keely Hopwright. At this time, we ask that you rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, conducted by Berea-Midpark Assistant Director Adam Sampson.
Yeah. That's probably not a good.
Oh, it's at half mast. Oh my God. Sorry, do you know what number our boys are? 75. So 15 and 75. And also 15 and 75. Got it. Did you see their senior banners? Got to see them. Oh,
Do you know where the Cooley rock is? Where's the Cooley rock? Do you know?
no.
Oh, wow, check it.
Their senior banners are hung.
Hello and welcome to Spitzer Stadium as the Amherst Comets are set to come out on this brand new field against the Berea-Midpark Titans. I'm here with my partner RJ. This is gonna be a good one. Comets 2-1 on the season, along with Berea 2-1 on the season. Comets loss coming to Buckeye and Berea to Euclid. This is going to be a game like no other. So now as we get this thing ready, set for kickoff, what do you think are the keys of this game, RJ?
You know, the keys, Amherst got to play great defense today, and the passing game has to be on top today.
I agree. Attacking the secondary is going to be huge for the Comets. Berea has some big linemen up front, so they might have some trouble running the ball. So, got to take advantage of your receivers like Duziak and Charles. So Berea won the toss. They'll kick it off to the Comets to start it off. And it'll probably be Passarello back there receiving. Number 22. Actually, Duziak and Passarello back there set to receive. Number 12 kicking off for Berea. So here we go. Brand new stadium. Comets showing out tonight. Stadium is packed. I mean, in the parking lot, I've never seen that thing so full. So we're set to kick this one away. Number 12, boots a spinner right over there to Duziak. Duziak will take it to the left side, trying to get around his defender. He'll get work back to the 10 and out at about the 16-yard line. So Comets and Cy Christensen will start it at their own 17-yard line. I mean, this is a huge game for the Comets. First SWC matchup of the season. I believe. So we'll see what this offense has this game with Christensen. He's been electric so far. That first game against Sandusky, just touchdown after touchdown from that kid.
Last week, he also went 9 for 9 in the first half, 3 touchdowns.
I mean, that kid can whip the ball around. So 3 out wide right for the Comets. Got Passarello in the backfield. Christensen in the shotgun, takes it himself, cuts it up to the 22. A little 5-yard run to get things started. Maybe even a little more than 5. Comets, no huddle. Getting some tempo in this offense. Christensen trips out wide again. We got Charles in the slot. They might be looking to him on this play. Motion man is 82. Handed off right down the middle to Passarello, but he's stuffed by the Berea defense.
It's like the linebackers came in pretty quick and stuffed him down pretty fast.
So we got 3rd and 3 at the Comets 23. Three out wide once again. Comets, this would be huge to convert on 3rd down here. Get some momentum started and pressure this Berea defense early on. They'll hand it off to Passarello. He'll break a tackle, and he'll get the first. So that is the first down at this new Spitzer Stadium. Brought to you by Passarello. Two on each side. Passarello in the backfield. Christensen in the shotgun. Looking over for the play call. Christian will take it. He'll drop back. He'll throw. Left side, Charles. Charles stopped by Berea for a little loss there of about 2 yards. Comets haven't came out firing much.
Comets still looking to keep the tempo, though.
So, Christensen, Charles still in the slot, trying to figure something out, looking for that big play downfield. Christensen hands it off. Passarello finds a gap, pushes it up to the 38, just short of the first down.
Berea brought in a linebacker to blitz, but Passarello still got around him.
So Passarello will try to break it through for the first down, and he does. Comets convert on 3rd and 1. Once again. Christensen now trips to the left. This is where you can strike. Comets now gaining some tempo with this offense, getting the feel for it. Christensen will look to his left, run it right up the gap, and he'll get about 4 on that one. A little keeper to the left side. And that will be 2nd and 6 for the Comets. 8 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in the first. Just an exciting day for the Comets. I mean, this stadium is gorgeous. another keeper by Christensen. He'll only get about one on this one. Again, stopped by the Berea lineman. So, 2 out white, 2 out wide, both sides. Passarello again. Comets staying with about the same setup on offense. Lined up in the shotgun. Christensen almost got a man to jump there with the cadence. He'll find Charles wide open. He'll try to cut it for a little more, and that will be another first down for Amherst. Amherst moving it well. So we've kind of seen a little mix of the run game and the pass game, just kind of with these screen passes, just getting warmed up. I bet there's some adrenaline out there with the crowd tonight. First official home game. We had the one at Avon Lake, but this is the real home game. So for Gillis will go right up the middle, and he'll find the first down, I believe. Comets now pushing into Berea territory. There's a flag on the play. What did you see, RJ?
I'm pretty sure he called a holding.
Okay, holding. So Comets now face 1st and 20. Now back on their own part of the 50. So Christensen, 3 out wide right. Christensen in the shotgun. Pastorello to his left. And then Charles in the slot to his left as well. He'll take it back, looking deep. Chucks it deep to Charles. And that's going to be pass interference on Berea. Just great job by Charles to draw the PI there. I think Comets should look more to getting deep on that.
I agree. Charles looked like he was going to be open.
Yeah. So Comets draw the PI. 15 yards. Back up in the other direction. So it'll be 2nd and 5. Good play call from the Comets there to draw the pass interference. Berea hasn't seen the deep ball except for that one, so just great slow offensive possession for the Comets so far. Christensen. Gillis to his left. Takes the snap, hands it right up the middle. Gillis will pound through like a bowling ball. And that will be first down for Amherst.
2 linebackers came in and blitzed on the ends, but they went up the middle, so it didn't do much.
When you have those linebackers blitzing on the outside, it's hard to get to that run right up the middle. Just great adjustments by Christensen up front, recognizing the defense. So Cy looking to the left side. It's brought in number 82, Bryce Colvin. So Comets snag 4 yards on that one. Christensen having a solid first possession. Just great play calling so far from your Comets. I like this slow and controlled offense they've got going. Now Christensen with the keeper, left side. He'll get this one for a gain of about 3 yards. now inside the Berea 30. So 3 out wide right. Comets staying with that same formation basically the whole game. This one probably looking to throw here, I would assume. They'll hand it off to Gillis instead. He'll find a gap right up the middle. Just great blocking.
Yeah, Evan Swears came in for Javion Bush on that last play, and then they ended up getting a decent gain right there.
Yeah, just great blocking up front, creating the gap for Gillis. Gillis plows his way for a 3-yard gain on that one too. Comets now in the red zone. And a great red zone offense they have.
Yes, they do.
Now you can look for Charles on that in that slot on that left side. Probably gonna get the go ball or a little slant route up the middle. That's probably Christensen's #1 option here. Or they'll just pound it inside with Gillis. They do again, and this will be another gain of about 3 yards. I mean, RJ, have you ever seen a stadium this packed? I mean, I've grew up watching all the Comets games, and I mean, when I got here at 5:30, parking lot was packed. The baseball parking lot was packed.
Yeah, never seen a
and
high school
there was
game.
just cars lining the streets.
Never seen a high school game this packed.
Yeah. I mean, this Amherst home crowd is excited. Christensen in the backfield looking around, trying to escape the pressure, and just decides to make the smart decision, chuck it out of bounds. Not trying to force anything. So Comets will face 4th and 5. And I think they're going to keep the offense on the field. As it's been working so far. So Comets opt to keep the offense on the field and not take the field goal from about 37.
Likely looking for Charles Aduziak right here.
Christensen drops back in the pocket. Looking. Charles, connection. Is it enough for the first down? I don't know. Comets might be just short. Let's see where they spot this one. This one will get spotted for the first down. Wow, just an amazing second effort from Charles there to extend and get the first down. Gillis tries to go up the middle, but it's stuffed inside.
Jake Zakula for Berea got in there quickly and took him down immediately.
Comets, long possession, just draining this first quarter clock. I mean, this is some solid offense. The keeper to the outside, Christensen trying to cut it in. And a flag called, likely holding on the Comets. So we'll see what the referee decides here.
Holding on the offense.
All right, so Comets second in about 15 now. Second holding call of the game on the Comets. So Christensen might need to start looking deep to his receivers like Duziak and Charles, trying to punch this one in. Second and goal at the 15. Duziak over the trying to take it. Christensen himself, another flag thrown on the field back at the 25-yard line. It'll probably be holding again, is my guess on the Comets. So Comets might face a 2nd and 25. And they do.
That's unfortunate. Gillis got up there and had a nice block so Christensen could make a way out there.
Yeah, Comets just messing up some good red zone, a good red zone possession. Almost had the advantage. They were down there at the 5, and 2 holding penalties cost them a little bit. So now this one not guaranteed at all. So Comets probably looking for something over the middle. Deep, of course. Christensen takes it in the shotgun, fakes the handoff, looking downfield, escapes pressure, escapes it again, and that'll probably be another holding call as we see the yellow laundry in the backfield.
I mean, Christensen broke 2 or 3 tackles there, and
yeah, it's just when you get too much time in the pocket, there's a lot of time for a hold.
Yep.
Especially at the high school level. Just these offensive linemen just not very experienced and not very disciplined. So Comets, I think, are going to move it back another 10 yards. Now back to the 35, so 2nd and 35. Still technically 2nd and goal. Did they call holding on that?
I believe so.
Personal foul. Okay. So that's 15 yards. So it's 2nd and a lot. I can't even count the distance even anymore. So.
2nd and goal from like the 47.
Yeah, I've never seen this, honestly. I mean, this is just ridiculous. We're going to have to do something. I don't know. No one in the backfield here for Cy. Just looking somewhere deep. Berea set up for maybe a blitz here. Passarello motions over to the right side. They'll throw a screen pass out to him. He'll try to break it for a couple yards, and that'll be about a gain of 5 on the play.
Bryce Colvin had a great block to allow Passarello to get a few extra yards.
Yeah. The Comets are just trying to create space with that screen, but nothing really going. So, although they are draining a ton of clock, so that's not terrible. I wouldn't be too mad if they just, it ends up being 4th down and they can stick a punt. Yep. Right inside the 10. That would be a good possession, I'd say.
Yeah. Drained almost the whole first quarter.
Yeah, especially after those holding calls and the personal foul. So I think timeout was called maybe by the Comets.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it looks like a timeout.
Yeah. So Comets back out there, 3rd and forever to go. Just a couple miscues from the O-line cost some great field position. So Christensen, empty backfield. Will step back in the pocket, looking to his left. Looks back right, chucks it, connects it with this man upfield. That's Passarello, I believe. So Comets going to gain a chunk of yardage.
Passarello had a great jump, got open for Christensen.
Yeah, just Way to make a play. Way to get open. And Comets now 4th and manageable. So they'll keep the offense on the field. Have to score a touchdown on this play, though. So 4th and long. 30 seconds remaining in the first. Christensen having trouble. He'll throw this one away. And nothing. Comets scoreless on their first drive. So Berea will get their chance at their own 20.
It's like the right side of the line had a miscue. The defensive line was in there quickly.
Yeah. Just an easy blitz from Berea. And the Comets come up short after great field position with a second and about 5. And then a couple holding calls just set the Comets up for failure. But not too bad of a situation here. Berea will get it back. 21 seconds left in the first quarter. So we'll get our defense on there. Couple of guys to look out for is Den and Morales. They are just hard hitters on the defensive end.
Nick Reese, the junior, with the reception up to the 30 on that one.
Berea, number 6, drops back, throws out to the right. Sorry. Yeah, I guess it's to the right. And they'll get a gain of about 5. Berea's offense cooking a little bit.
Looks like that'll do it for the first quarter.
Yeah, so end of the first, 0-0. Comets with a long drive. And now Berea has their chance with Vince Weaver, the senior 6'2", 170-pound quarterback. Already moving up the field pretty well, and we'll take a short break. Okay, Berea's offense back out. Second quarter action here at Spitzer Stadium. 12 minutes, here we go. 6 in the shotgun. That's Weaver. Weaver, the handoff right up the middle. 0 will break a couple tackles. Fight for the first down, but I think he's just short. That's Xavier Harden, the 5'10", 170-pound running back.
The offensive line created a perfect hole for him to get right through.
Yeah, Comets up front having struggles on defense so far. Now Weaver will take it back, looking to his left. 11, finds a gap up the middle. He's going 40, 30, 20, 10, and he's going to waltz into the end zone. Berea puts the first points of the game up with a 60-yard touchdown from number 11, Dylan Maddox. But there is a flag on the field, folks. This one could be coming right back. And I think this one's going to be on Berea. Players coming back. So Comets luck out on that one.
Very unfortunate.
Big time.
Very unfortunate. The left side of the line came up, did their job, got the touchdown, but there's a flag.
And they'll call it at the spot of the foul, so that one. So Berea is still getting a chunk of yardage. So set up nicely here at the Comets 30-yard line. Weaver, 2 to his side. Weaver takes it, hands it off. Number 3 up the middle, finding gaps, shifting around. And he'll go for about a gain of 8 yards. That's Tyson Clay. So Weaver managing his offense around. Looking for the blitz. Weaver will step back. Look, roll out to his right. Looking deep. Takes it. And he'll just jog it out of bounds. Flag in the backfield. At about the 32. Sorry, the 28. It'll probably be holding on Berea. So, yep, holding called on Berea. They'll move it right back and face 2nd and about 11.
Both teams having some great plays, but then
And called back by holding.
Yeah.
Just gotta. I mean, it's still early on in the season, but I feel like 3rd game in, you should be a little more disciplined. I think the team who avoids penalties today and just keeps it on the ground and is able to make good, solid, long offensive drives is going to win this football game.
I agree.
Weaver in the shotgun, looking over the middle, over the head of number 1, Reese. So, incomplete. Tried to find Nick Reese on the slant route. Comets now 3rd and 11. Looking to get that stop, force a punt.
If you want to get on them now, you can. And then she'll switch to you when they
So Weaver takes it up the middle. 11 will bring it in, but they'll be short of the first.
Jack Coleman came down with the tackle.
Yeah, he's listed as athlete on the roster. I mean, that guy can play everywhere. It's like a Taysom Hill of high school football. So Weaver, man out to his right. That's 0. Looking for somebody. They're going for it on 4th. Chucks it deep into the end zone. This one's brought down. An absolute bomb from Berea. Number 0, Xavier Harden. Finally puts the first points of the game up. So 6-0. 10 minutes left in the 2nd half. Comets had 2 guys on him and he just mossed them, honestly.
Incredible catch with 2 guys on him. Hauled it into the end zone.
So Berea electing to go for 2, it's looking like.
Odd formation here.
I mean, this is something. Moving back around, and they'll just set up for the field goal. I'm not sure what they're trying to do. So number 12 will take a couple steps back, try to punch this one through for the extra point. Hold is good, kick is good. So Berea leads 7-0, 10 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Just an unfortunate deep ball there for the Comets. Just couldn't swat it away, even with 2 defenders on. I mean, they. Sorry, what was it?
If the Comets keep the same tempo as the first quarter and they score, then we'll go into halftime 7-7.
Yeah, I mean, They had about a 10-minute possession last time. So should be no trouble for the Comets, honestly. I mean, that offense was moving like a hot knife through butter for the first about 20 plays, basically.
Yeah.
And then just a couple holding calls really messed them up. So Berea strikes first on a Hail Mary of a 4th down deep ball. Berea, a high-scoring offense. I believe they scored 48 last game. So we'll kick this one away. And the Comets will get their second try.
They sent me a picture from the Eagles. They're watching. At least one guy's watching. There's a lone guy. It's one guy.
12, booting it away. This one, back receiving. Duziak finds a little gap, but slips at about the 27-yard line. So Comets, normal field position. Gonna get this one going.
Unfortunate slip. It looked like he might have found a crease there.
On that, yeah. Down at the bottom of the field, there was a little gap. He could have cut it up, but, I mean, it looked like he was trying to, but it just, new turf maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Turf monster got him. So, Cy Christensen will get a second chance to work this offense downfield. Trips out to Cy's left, along with his running back. Takes it back, hands it off to Gillis. Gillis finds a gap, cuts it up, the right side, 30, 20, and gets punched out at the 10-yard line. Comets shaking things up with an outstanding run to put the Comets first and goal at the 10-yard line.
Peyton Leibacher got on the right side and was the lead block on that play.
Yeah, Gillis trying to go at it again. Maybe a little gassed on that one. Only gets about 2 yards. Gillis just found the gap on that right side of Christensen. Just amazing blocking, no holding call, which is huge. See, that's the kind of big plays that can happen with this Comets offense if we stay disciplined up there with the offensive line. Christensen looking for the call here. Hands it off to Gillis. Gillis finding a gap, spinning around. Touchdown! Comets strike right back.
Perfect hole between the left guard and center.
A 1-minute possession. Comets hurrying up, going for 2. Christensen will try to dive in, QB sneak. And they got it. So Comets take the lead, 8-7. Just a great play call from Thumb there to just hurry up, call the 2-point conversion.
Unexpected play right there.
Just caught him off guard. Oh, sorry, they were marked short of the goal line. So actually that touchdown will go to Christensen on the rushing. Apparently they marked him just short. I thought he spun in there. But Comets get put on the board, so we'll drop back. We'll drop back and look to punch in the extra point. This one, hold good. Kick is good. That is Tomlin punching it through for the Comets. Yeah, that first one was short. Got a little excited. I mean, yeah. Did you think that was, I mean.
I thought they got 8 points right there.
Yeah, I mean, well, they didn't mark it at the 2-yard line, so it's like, they placed at the 1 for the 2-point conversion, right?
Yep.
So, Yeah, I mean, everybody in the stadium thought Gillis had spun into the end zone there. I mean, it looked like because he falled. He falled into the end zone, and they just marked him short. Not sure. Maybe his knee was down. But Comets punch it in anyways, tying it up. 7-7 in the second quarter. 8 minutes, 47 seconds remaining.
Easy, whoever's on, stop it.
Okay, Carter. Yeah, good. And then Sawyer, get the left side. Perfect. Yeah,
So Coleman will kick this one away
Camera like that when you're on. You guys gotta look at
for the Comets. Just an amazing response to that deep ball, keeping the spirits up and working the ball way downfield. Gillis just an amazing run.
Tied up the game quickly.
Yeah. So here we go.
200. We hit 200.
plus 3,000 people here.
Coleman. Set to boot it. A low squibbing kick. Fielded in by Berea. They'll try to find anything. Don't. And they'll get the ball at about the 38.
Next game, we'll be able to stream to the screen up on the top.
Looks like Cole Lugar came up with the tackle on that.
Calm down on the pyrotechnics.
Way to wrap them up. There was some good blocking by Berea actually on that one. Just couldn't find anything. Comets swarming over the ball.
Found a small crease, but it folded quickly.
So Comets trying to find some momentum with their defense now. Got to stop Berea. They'll try and punch it right up the middle. Weaver hands it off to 0, and he'll get about a 3-yard gain.
Mason Morales came in off the left end and got him down immediately.
Yeah, just stopping Harden from breaking one out big. So Weaver in the backfield, Harden to his right. 2 both on each side. Weaver looking deep over the middle. This one incomplete. The breakup by Duziak. Tried to find Andre Alexander. So Berea will face 3rd and long at the 42. Harden in the backfield to the left of Weaver. Set up. Weaver looking back, dropping back, trying to find something up the middle. Does. Connects. 11 again. Shifts downfield. Comets trying to bring it down. And they do, but not after about a 30-yard gain. Just a couple big plays from 11 there. That's Dylan Maddox. Comets got to be careful with that. Weaver, 2 next to him in the backfield. 0 goes out of motion. Drops the snap, and the pass over the head of 3. So nothing on the first play there. 2nd and 10. Still tied 7-7. Just an amazing Friday Night Lights atmosphere here at Amherst. Just Amherst showing out for their home team. Weaver trying to hand it off. Clobbered. The defense getting hyped. They'll meet him at the line of scrimmage, even for a loss of about 1.
Patrick Fellenstein bulldozes his way in there and takes him down for a tackle for loss.
So Weaver trying to get things moving. Has been stopped by the defense a couple times now.
Hey, just letting you know where hourglass. I guess I'm letting you know.
Weaver making adjustments with his line. They'll take it back. Looking right side. Get it to 3. 3 trying to cut it up the middle for a gain. breaks a few tackles, moving backwards now. And this one will stay at the line of scrimmage. So Berea probably going to have to punt here.
Tyler Den, the speedy linebacker, got in there, stopped him at the line.
Yeah, just a hard hit there. Stumbled him backwards, and it'll be actually a loss on the play. Harden to the right of Weaver. Weaver maybe having trouble with the crowd. It's pretty darn loud out here. Weaver drops back, looking deep. Around the edge comes the Comets, and get them down. Comets force the turnover. 6 minutes remaining. Cy Christensen will get another chance to put the Comets ahead.
Andy Malloy with the sack to turn over the ball back to the Comets.
Just an amazing play. There was pressure on both ends. Had nowhere to go, and Andy Malloy meets him right up the middle.
Yep.
So Christensen, Gillis, the running back to his right, broke out for that big play about the same spot on this last possession. So Christensen, Berea, little antsy up there on the defensive line. Got to be careful. Hand it off to Gillis right up the middle. Comets, cutthroat offense, just bulldozing it down the middle. 55 limping off the field for the Comets. So Christensen, he's got trips out to his left. Now, number 3, Leibacher in the slot down at the bottom of your screen. Cy looking deep, trying to find his man Duziak, and a flag is thrown. PI going to be called on that one. The Berea defender had his hands all over Duziak.
23 from Berea brought in some great pressure too, but unfortunately.
Yeah, just good job by Christensen getting the ball out and good placement for the Berea cornerback to try to make a play on it, and just ended up in a pass interference.
Yeah.
Face mask looks like this.
Is that, or did he go like this?
No, he went like this.
Oh, okay. I'm getting prepared for my OS.
So Comets, great field position now. Have drawn a couple of penalties that have benefited them very well. Couple PIs.
No, I think that's from the
Christensen
It's not that. No, that's the glow. I think it's fine.
will run it
Not much you can do.
to his right, and this one will be a loss. Tried the keeper. No gain on the play. So Comets moving it pretty well downfield now. Just got to waste some clock maybe.
Yeah.
And just make it lengthen out this possession as long as possible. Just giving Berea no chance. I mean, I don't have any doubts in our defense ability to stop this Berea attack, but it would be nice to have a nice long 5-minute possession here.
Yep.
Now Christensen looking out to his right, trying to cut it back opposite field. He's going to keep this one. He's going to take it. He's going to gain a few, and pounding right up to the 40-yard line. So a gain of about 7 on that one.
Berea brought some pressure, but Christensen got around it and made it upfield.
Yeah, just really good at evading that pressure, staying composed in the pocket so far. Kind of looking like Cam Ward almost. Like a seasoned veteran out there when it comes to pressure. So Christensen will hand it off to Gillis. Gillis fighting for the first. This one will be just short.
Berea was bunched up on the defensive line there, so stopped him quickly.
Yeah, just all forces going down to stop Gillis after that run, that cut up on that right side. I mean, that was some just great blocking, great play call. Gillis, an electric running back.
Sorry, can you do right? Yeah, keep going.
Christensen
Please see the refs.
waiting for the play from Coach Thome. And they'll call a timeout. I mean, can we take a moment to realize how Coach Thome really turned around this program?
Yeah, they came in with like, I'm pretty sure 21 games losing streak.
Yeah, and a couple of years ago he came in, just really turned the I don't know the word, like the atmosphere around Amherst football. I mean, now people are actually excited to come to these games because the Comets are winning.
Yeah, they made the playoffs last year and started off 5-0.
They almost won that game against Avon Lake, I believe. Wasn't that?
Maybe.
It might have been
I believe it was a conference team.
It might have been, yeah, it was either Avon Lake or like Euclid, I think. But I think that was basketball that I'm thinking about. So I think it was Avon Lake, and I think it was a little heartbreaking loss in the playoff game there. But Comets didn't make the playoffs for a while, but Thome just leading this team to a good record. So Gillis will get the first down for Amherst. Comets amazing on third down so far. I mean, on fourth down conversions.
Yeah.
Just finding a way to keep this ball moving upfield. So Christensen through to his left side. Leibacher in the slot out right. They'll hand it off to Gillis. Gillis finding a gap on the right side again. And he'll get out at about the 12. Just the speed around the edge. Advancing the ball downfield for the Comets. Now set up nicely at the Berea 12, and a flag will be thrown. Could be on the defense. What did you see, RJ?
Looked like all the subs weren't done yet, so might be that reason.
On which team?
Berea.
Berea? Okay. That's what I thought. I mean, they got 3 walking off field there. I mean, because the Comets wouldn't call a play if they didn't have everybody subbed in. So,
right.
Yeah, Comets will get a little more yardage. See, once again, the Comets just taking advantage of these penalties. The pass interference down there a couple moments ago. And then that Gillis run sets up the Comets nicely.
Yeah, they kept their fast tempo and got a flag.
Yeah. Just good with the offense so far. Gillis trying to move it downfield into the end zone, but will come up short. So it'll be second and about 4.
I mean, on these run plays, the receivers are doing their job. They're keeping their blocking assignment, opening space for
no
Gillis.
holding calls either. Knock on some wood, but Comets now disciplined with that. So we'll get 3 out wide left, along with Gillis out to Sai's left. Sai will keep it, trying to find something, having trouble. He'll be stuffed back at the line of scrimmage. Just not much movement. Good coverage, though, on that left side from Berea. Just containing all the receivers. Not many options for Christensen on that.
Yep. Comets doing a good job running this clock down, though.
So Comets will take their second timeout.
If they were going to do that, I think they would have cleared
just staying composed here because they're not going to need their timeouts and when the Berea gets the ball back after we score, of course. So we're going to make sure we punch this one in.
Yep.
So we'll take a short break. We'll come back after this timeout. So here we go. Comets looking to punch this one in. Do have the first down if they need it. Christensen takes it. We'll dump it to Gillis, and Gillis maybe got to the first down there.
Looks like he's just shy of it, maybe 1 yard.
Okay. So this is the time for Comets to run a little QB sneak maybe. It proven that they can do it on that last play for the touchdown with Christensen.
Yeah.
Got about 2 yards into the end zone, so they should have no trouble. Now that ball looked to be spot a little bit short of what I thought it would be, so maybe not a QB sneak.
Avery, can you get on the arch?
Looks like Berea took a timeout.
Yeah, Berea took a timeout there. I think that was Berea's timeout on that last one too.
Yeah, I
just
believe so.
trying to hold the Comets. Comets not electing for the field goal either on this fourth down. It looks like they're keeping everybody. As you see the kicker, Tomlin, on the sideline still. Looking for his chance, I'm sure, but looking to put some big points on the board. Christensen. Comets maybe looking to throw here. Not heavy set up on the offensive line. Christensen will keep it. He'll get to the first down, I believe. Is it going to be enough? Just short. Depends where they spot it.
Berea's defensive line bunched up at the front, and Comets didn't.
Yeah, just an amazing goal line stand in the red zone for Berea. Comets don't convert. Just unfortunate after that big run from Gillis once again. Had no problem last time in the red zone, but there could be an opportunity for a safety here. Berea's not careful. So Comets probably heavy on the rushing side of things. Weaver will take it. He'll hand it off. And just Comets getting around the edge there. That's number 8, Andy Malloy, once again snagging up the running back, Harden.
That's the Comets' third tackle for loss.
So Weaver trying to get this offense going. Weaver hands it off once again. Actually, he'll keep this one. He'll gain about a yard on that. Coach Stone jumping up and down on the field trying to call the timeout.
Getting fired up on there.
Yeah, no one was looking. None of the refs were looking at him. Just had to jump and yell to get the timeout. Not trying to waste any clock because we have 3rd and long for Berea. So Comets could get this one back in good field position. So we'll take a short break. think there was anything going on with that.
Yeah, it looked like there was a block in the back on Morales, essentially.
You said we had a slight technical issue. We're back on air.
Sorry for the slight technical issue with the broadcast. We're back on air, though. No worries. Comets Live is here for you guys at home. Papa Shuck looking, finds 11, no room to run, finds a gap somehow, but not a good situation here. Didn't get out of bounds, so clock should be still running. Actually, sorry, the clock will stop until the first down markers are set, unless they called the timeout. Yeah. Okay, so Berea's going to use their last timeout. 20 seconds remaining. 7-7 ball game. 20 seconds left in the first half. We'll go to a short break. So Berea, 20 seconds left. Take their last time. Took their last time out.
Move your camera up and down. No, I think Sawyer's on right now. Oh. Wait,
Papa Shack. Papa Shuck, sorry. Moving around in the backfield, trying to find somebody, having trouble. Finds a little gap. Malloy chasing him down. Gets out of bounds, 9 seconds left. Trying to set up for a little Hail Mary.
Drop that all the way down.
I mean, they already converted on one Hail Mary, basically, for that first score.
That's right.
Just Duziak and the other defender outmatched in height. Basically, I think was the problem on that.
Yeah, the 2v1 toss-up and
Just must. So, Dylan. Papa Shuck. We'll get an opportunity, 9 seconds. Trying to maybe look to the outside here to drag it out to one more play. They're looking deep over the middle. Almost picked off by 22, Passarello.
very close on that almost interception.
Yeah, so 4 seconds remaining. Berea probably, I mean, I don't think Papashuk has a cannon of an arm to launch it down to the end zone here for Berea. So they're going to have to maybe run like a little pitch and toss.
If he does, it'd be a 51-yard touchdown.
That would be quite the throw. So he'll take it, and he'll keep it himself, trying to just run out the clock, kind of. So we'll go into halftime, tied 7-7. Comets on the board with Christensen, and then Berea had that one off that deep ball on fourth down. Just an amazing conversion from them. The run from Gillis setting up the Comets down there. So good offense of possessions, both teams. Great defense, though, however. So this one, really exciting, actually.
Both teams just need to minimize the penalties in the second half, and should be a great game.
Yep. So we'll come back to you guys after halftime.
they saw as a producer on the Billboard charts in the late 70s, also has their tiny band showing off some dance moves. This is the Steve Miller Band, Jungle Love. Our final song of the night has a boogie-woogie beginning leading to an anthem like ending that made it a party must in 1977. From Meatloaf, this is Paradise by the Dashboard Light. Once again, the Berea-Midpark Titan Marching Band. The Titan Band is under the direction of Mr. Rick Benson and Mr. Adam Sampson. On behalf of everyone in the Titan Band, we'd like to thank the Amherst Marching Band for their hospitality. All of you for making a terrific audience. And now, the Amherst Marching Comets.
Our next selection is another classic from the legendary rock band Led Zeppelin, Whole Lotta Love. Released in 1969, this powerhouse track quickly became one of their signature songs and a defining anthem of hard rock. Known for its heavy guitar riff by Jimmy Page, electrifying vocals by Robert Plant, and groundbreaking sound effects, it showcased a new level of energy and creativity in rock music. Rolling Stone magazine even ranked it among the greatest of all time. Get ready for the thunder. Here is A Whole Lotta Love. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to take out your green and your gold tickets for tonight's raffles, we will get to those here momentarily after we check the scores from around the area. At halftime, Avon Lake is leading Midview 21-7. Also at the half, Avon over North Ridgeville 28-7. Homestead Falls leads Elyria 21-0. Euclid over Lorraine 22-7. Firelands 13, Brookside 0. Elyria Catholic 3, Vermilion 0. And Clearview 7, Black River 0. We'll start tonight with the gold ticket. The gold ticket is for the authentic Cleveland Browns helmet. Gold ticket winning number 611470222. This is your ticket. Head back down to where you want
So here we go, set to kick it off in the second half is Jack Coleman. Here we go. Student section getting hyped. Coleman squibs it downfield. Berea just brings it up to the 33. And they'll start their possession there. Here we go. So Berea and Papa Shuck will get another chance. Not sure why they're keeping Papa Shuck out there. Not the most amazing drive. I mean, he only had so much time, but it's just questionable at the QB there. So Papa Shuck will hand it off to 2-5. 2-5 trying to cut it right up the middle. This one will go for about 3 yards. That is Arpin Tamang, the senior, 5'7", 165 pounds. Papa Shuck. Man to his right. Wide receiver stacked on both sides. He'll fake the handoff, looking downfield, and just clobbered by the Comet defense.
The whole Comets defensive line.
Just swarmed on him. That was, I mean, this Comets defensive line has really turned it up after that first quarter.
Yeah.
Started out a little slow, no real pressure up there, but just having success so far. Do you think number 6, Weaver, the quarterback, do you think got injured maybe? I didn't see him limp off the field or anything, but that could be a possibility. Papa Shuck strikes right up field because he wasn't playing too bad. That one will go for a gain of about 20 yards.
That could be a possibility, maybe like hurt a finger or something.
Yeah, I didn't see him like with any significant injury. I mean, they're playing about at the same level, so I don't understand why you would switch out your quarterback. So not so sure. I wish we had an inside man on Berea giving us reports, but guess we'll have to make an observation. So Comets will slam down number 25 once again. This time for a loss of about a half a yard.
Looked like it was Glick and Malloy in there.
Yeah.
For the tackle for loss.
Malloy's been all over it today. Just getting around the edge and just stopping this Berea rushing attack. So Papa Shuck making some adjustments up front. Trips out to his right. Drops back in the pocket, throws over the middle, connects with number 1, finds the 20-yard line. That's number 1, Nick Reese. Nick Reese also a really good basketball player for Berea. So you can kind of see with that athleticism and agility that comes from basketball translating over to the wide receiver side. So he'll take it, looking to the left side again. Incomplete pass. Just a little bit too short on that one. Guess he didn't eat his Wheaties this morning. Just Comets need to prevent the big play here. Just got to keep things contained downfield, especially over the middle. That's where we've been weak. So Papa Shuck, man out to his right, trips out right. Will hand it off to 20. He'll keep it and get clobbered by this defense once again.
Malloy came in with a delayed blitz.
And we have no problem defending the run game. So Comets just have to make the adjustment in the secondary to figure this one out. I mean, I didn't really see that as a key of the game at the start, but, you know, things switch up on you really easily. Yep. I think it's because they got Papashuk now there in there at QB. He likes to throw that laser over the middle. Weaver just kind of more of a general at QB, if that makes sense. Good throw right over the middle, connects with his man once again. Berea continues to move the chains. Amherst may be incomplete. So that one will actually fall incomplete. The breakup by Passarello, I believe, down there.
Looks like Berea's offense will stay on the field, though.
Yep, 4th and long for Berea. Gonna try and convert inside the Comets 22. This is a big moment in this game. If Berea can convert on this one, there's no stopping them. So here we go. Papa Shuck looking deep. PI called on the Comets. I'm just not sure where the pass interference was. Because if you, sure, they can create the contact right there, but that ball was nowhere near him.
That ball was in the back of the end zone, almost out of bounds.
Just an unfortunate play there for the Comets. Just giving up another chunk of yardage to Berea. That's happened on 4th down a couple of times now. Really been hurting Amherst. So Berea gets another try. 1st and 10 inside the 20. The running back trying to cut it up the left side. Nothing going for him. He'll get back to about the line of scrimmage.
Looks like he might have actually lost yards.
Yeah. So just a great night at Spitzer Stadium, though, so far. An amazing defensive and offensive battle here from both teams. Showing some poise under the pressure of this home crowd. So running back out to his left. Wide receiver stacked. They'll go up the middle. Weaver throwing it backwards. And this one gets into the end zone. Berea strikes once again with some thunder this time.
Looks like he lateraled it to the...
Yeah, I thought that might have... It almost looked like a forward pass, but it must have been perfectly parallel. And just a little trickery from Berea, and they get on the board. This one's getting heated. So, number 12, the Berea kicker, will take 3 steps back, 2 steps to his left, and try to put this one through. And does so successfully. So, Comets now trail by 7. 7 minutes, 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. So what kind of went wrong there, RJ?
Well, the Comets defense couldn't really defend the pass. They were doing good on the run, but then they had that trick play at the end that...
I mean, it wasn't even much of a trick play. I mean, that was kind of risky, to be honest. I mean, that could have been easily fumbled. That was kind of a long pitch play. Like, he winded up and threw it. Just the fake, I think it kind of faked the offense out because, first of all, he kept it himself, and then he found the gap, and it just ended up in disaster for Amherst.
Yeah.
just a valiant effort towards the end zone there, too. So Comets and Christensen need to respond here after that strike at the start of the second half. So Comets got Passarello back there with Duziak set to receive. 12 gonna boot it away for Berea. This one right over to Duziak, and it'll go out of bounds. So that one goes out, and we'll get the ball at the 40, I believe. I know that's the rule in the NFL. I'm not so sure with the high school. I think, yep.
Looks like the 35 maybe.
35-40. Yep, 35. Giving a little room for error because this is not the NFL whatsoever. Makes sense. Good rule. So out of bounds. Good field position now for the Comets at their own 35. So Cy Christensen will get this one started. He's got trips to his left, making adjustments now. Got his running back Gillis to his left as well. And Leibacher in the slot. Gillis punches it up the middle and rolls for a couple more. So that'll be a gain of about 7 from Amherst on the first play of the second half from them. Comets running the hurry up. Gonna dump it to, actually, Cy will keep this one. Finding the edge, and he'll find the first down.
He moves around Charles. Charles keeps his guy blocked and contained, and Christensen gets a few extra yards because of that.
I mean, Charles just an all-around weapon at wide receiver. He can do anything you ask of him. I remember playing with him back in middle school. He would just lay out kids, offense and defense. Just an elite athlete, an elite baseball player as well.
Yeah.
So Christensen drops back, looks deep. Charles, PI thrown on the field. That's the second one I believe Charles has drawn today. I think Comets got to take a little bit more of those shots downfield because Berea, I mean, it's ended in a pass interference every time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So Comets gained 15 yards on that one. Just huge for the offense. And so they'll probably look to move it inside with Gillis on this one. Just keep that momentum going. I mean, Gillis has been just spectacular today. Yep, they hand it off right up the middle. Gillis gets about 5. So Comets pounding it downfield. Christensen looking to throw for the adjustments. Charles in the slot once again. Cy hands it off again. Gillis. It'll be 3rd and short for your Comets. So, Christensen, once again, gonna try and get the first down. They've been good on 3rd down conversions and 4th down conversions in this one so far. See, as long as we avoid the penalties, Christensen just stuffed there on that one. Just wrapped up by the Berea linemen that just got through, so they'll face 4th and about 5.
Very unfortunate for the Comets. D-line got in there pretty quick and got Christensen.
Just a missed blocking assignment cost the Comets a couple yards. Now they'll probably have to look to throw on this one or bounce it out to the outside. Christensen trips out to his right. It drops back in the pocket, looking over the middle. Denied by Berea's defense once again. Comets come off the field a little frustrated after that. After that one, especially after drawing that pass interference. That's just really unfortunate. There's still a lot of time left in the game. We're all good here.
Comets got to eliminate the long passing completions in this drive.
Yeah, just got to figure it out in the secondary. The pass rush has just been amazing, though. I think there could be an opportunity for a little forced fumble here. I mean, they're just allowing Malloy to get around, and, you know, he could get a little Myles Garrett strip sack. So, Papashuk in the backfield. 2-man by him. He'll take it himself right up the middle, and this one will go for about 3 yards. Some pretty good play calling from both teams on offense. Just working well. Both offenses actually playing pretty good, just defense playing a little bit better today. And so Papashuk's going to look out to the right side, but incomplete.
Looks like Fellenstein got a piece of it and tipped it away.
So another good effort there from the Comet defense. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Student section getting rowdy for this third down stop. Here we go, motion man 25. Papashuk looks over the middle. Incomplete, no flag. Comets force 4th down.
Passarella's been great in the backfield. He's been stopping a lot of close passes.
Yeah. When Berea avoids Passarello, they have success. Just Passarello, just a great defensive back there for the Comets. So, Berea will elect to punt this time. Maybe watch for a fake. Nope, they'll just boot it down there. This one, not very good. And rolls out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. So Comets, pretty good field position. Going to try and strike back. Good 3 and out. So Cy Christensen up to this game, 64% completion percentage, throwing for 596 yards. Pretty good season so far, 6 touchdowns as well. Christensen also leading the Comets in rushing yards up until this game. I'm sure maybe Gillis. No, maybe not. Gillis, 109 coming in this one, too. So Comets will punch it for about a 4-yard gain. Comets just staying composed on offense, even though they face a little difficulties. So, out to Cipes left is Trips. They'll hand it off. Passarello trying to cut it upfield. Gets it down there for the first down.
Looked like Berea sent in like 3 linebackers, but they all went to the outside, and Passarello went up the middle and got.
Yeah. So just Amherst trying to take advantage of the blitz there. Maybe Cy Christensen's making some adjustments up there with the line, just telling them, all right, we're going to run this. Passarello bouncing to the outside, and he'll go for about 7. Another big chunky yardage on the first play. Comets running the hurry up. And maybe a false start here called on Amherst. Yeah, so false start on the Comets. They'll move back 5 yards. A little too much hurry up maybe. So Comets 2 out wide on each side. Cy in the shotgun. You know, I would like to see Amherst get Cy under center and just maybe run some play action. I mean, he's got the legs. So, I mean, that could be very beneficial. But, you know, Thumb has a good offense so far. So, I mean, to be fair, I'm just a big fan of the play action.
They do have great running backs where they could potentially fake out the defense and then possibly hit Charles deep.
Exactly. Like, just gotta maybe switch things up late in this game if you don't convert on this possession. But this is the modern game in shotgun, so. Rolls out to his left, looking. Left side connects. It's Charles again. Charles hogs it in for the first down. Christensen up the middle, Passarello. He'll bump it to the outside, Christensen, keep it in himself. I got faked out there. Comets, big chunk play there. I mean, they fooled the defense and fooled me at the same time.
Yeah.
Another Passarello up the middle for a gain of 5. Comets getting some momentum. Minute 10 seconds left in the third quarter.
Comets resorting back to that quick tempo that they had in the first quarter.
Got to stay in control, though. Can't be too wild. No penalties here. Christensen rolling out to his right. Looking right. Escapes a few defenders, and it's brought down almost back at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of about 1 yard. So Berea will get the sack on that play. So Amherst going to just take a timeout here, I think.
Somebody called a timeout.
Yeah, I think it was. Maybe it might have been Berea because Comets have been moving so far. So Comets offense getting something going. So timeout. Still don't know who called the timeout. Now Comets almost in the red zone. RJ, what do you think they got to do here?
Comets probably, I would try and give one to Charles down there. They've got a pass interference almost every time they've gone to him, and as long as they minimize the holding calls.
some other scores from the SWC. Avon up 28-7 against North Ridgeville in the third. Elyria down against Olmsted Falls 38-0 in the third. Christensen trying to escape pressure and brought down. You can hear the offensive coordinators of Amherst next to us. A little frustrated with Christensen not getting anything going, so it'll be 4th down at the start of the 4th. Comets need to put one on the board, and we'll go to a short break. So here we go. Christensen trying to convert on 4th down. This is huge for the Comets. Getting smothered. Finds some space. Looking downfield. Has a man open maybe. And he drops a dime. Oh my goodness. An absolute amazing touchdown from the Comets.
Looks like it's junior Bryce Colvin who came down with it.
Just Cy Christensen moving around in space, finds a couple gaps, and then finds his man in the end zone to bring this one back within reach. So Tomlin will try to poke the extra point in for Amherst. Snap good, hold good. Kick, perfect. Oh wait, no. No good. I thought that was, from my view, it looked like it was good.
That looked like it was in.
But I think it missed left, right? Left. Well, I said left, right, like. Yeah, I missed it to the left. Comets still down in this one. Just really an unfortunate miss there from Tomlin.
This could come back to haunt them later.
Nah, you gotta believe. Come on. Just an amazing touchdown throw there from Christensen. Had to convert on 4th down and ends up throwing the touchdown pass.
Yeah, Bryce Colvin comes down with it and reaches in the end zone.
I mean, that was special. That's kind of what you see out of a guy like Patrick Mahomes. Definitely a little Mahomey on that one. I mean, the way he moved around in that pocket, though, just pressure did not phase him.
Yeah,
Comets, unfortunately, still down by 1, though.
Broke a few tackles on that play and got the pass completed.
So Coleman will send this one away for the Comets. Crowd getting into it. Squib kick right up the middle. Berea, no trouble with it. They got a lineman fielding it this time. I mean, that dude is big.
He was, and it took, looked like 5 guys to take him down.
That's kind of what, like, sometimes in the Tom Brady era, the Patriots would put out a lineman down there, and they would just, and sometimes they get it and go for a big run.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just bowling balls going down the field. Hard to tackle for sure. So Berea trying to respond here after Amherst almost tied it up. The unfortunate missed kick from Tomlin. Handoff up to the middle. That's Harden. That'll go for about 3. Berea looking to put some more pressure on the Comets. 11 minutes left in this game. So Papa Shuck hands it off to Harden up the middle and just dives for the first down for Berea. Really unfortunate, that missed kick. You might be right, it might come back to haunt us.
Seen it plenty of times, definitely can.
Yeah, I mean, we going for 2 is not the worst opportunity, you know. Like, we have a good offense. I feel like if you just send Gillis right up the middle on when we're score a touchdown and try and win this thing, you know, or tie back up, sorry.
Right.
Clobbered by Passarello. The pass outside to the right to number 10. Andre Alexander goes for about 3 yards. Tried to run a quick screen play there. Not much. Comets need to get fired up on defense. They need this stop here because there's no telling how long this is going to go.
Comets secondary's got to be tough. They got to stop the pass.
So, Papa Shuck will hand it off. Harden, again, just bowling through this defense. I don't know what happened to that defensive line of Amherst. I mean, we were cooking. We were really, really cooking. But, I mean, they haven't dropped back to pass as much as well. So, Comets just need something. They'll fire out. 0 again, going up the middle, met by a couple of Comets. Not after the first down, though.
You want to try to get the band in the chairs really quick? Go right now. Carter, not even.
Someone came in there flying from the Comets defense. Didn't quite hit him right. That might have hurt a little bit.
Looked like one of the safeties. Could have been Passarello potentially.
Yeah. So, Papa Shuck moving his offense downfield pretty well. Comets got to be careful. Got to be aware of the deep ball, too. Have connected on a few of those in this one. So, they'll try to punch it up the middle again. This time, the defense stays strong.
That's the defensive line we've been seeing all game, and they must have got it back.
Yeah, just gain of about 1 on that one. So Papa Shuck, man out to his left, 2 out wide on both sides, looking back to the sideline for an adjustment. Talks to his offensive line. He'll get the snap. He'll fake the handoff. He's looking deep downfield. 11, not a chance. Good defense there from Amherst. 3rd and long now for Berea. This is huge for the Comets to come up clutch. So Berea facing 4th down, looking like they're going to keep the offense out there and go for this one. This is the biggest play of the game for the Comets. With 8 minutes left in this game, if Comets get the ball back, they could form a really long drive like they did in that first quarter.
I agree.
And just punch it in at the end. Some confusion up there on front. Ref stops the play before it happens. Not sure what that was. Did you have any idea? Maybe a substitution thing.
Yep.
Okay, so Papa Shuck probably going to drop back, does. Facing pressure, tries to go to the outside. No flag, and the Comets come up with the 4th down stop. So Cy Christensen will get one more chance to punch it in here.
Comets need a great offensive drive right here to punch one in.
Absolutely. I mean, this is just an electric game so far.
Christensen's coming out with Gillis.
No fast motions when you're on, guys.
And if you don't know what's happening,
We just need I just need Gillis to break one. Just take it to the house, honestly. I have confidence in our defense if we score one fast here, too.
I agree.
So, just a matter if we score or not. So, Comets, I believe they drew the offside. Yeah. That'll be neutral zone infraction on the Titans. So, Comets will get an extra 5 yards to start another drive. Coming into this one, we knew Berea was a tough team for sure. I mean, they scored 48 points in their last game. I mean, the fact we've held them to 14 is some great defense.
That is true. That is true.
I mean, we also did score like 48 points against Sandusky, so 2 good offenses. And Duziak's going to bring this one in. 1st down for the Comets, and they'll get it at the 50. 1st and 10 at the 50 for the Comets.
That did not look like the best spiral, but Duziak came down with the ball.
Hey, it doesn't matter as long as he catches it. No pictures on the stat sheet. Well, there is video of it, so. Christensen looking deep over the middle. Duziak, the late hit, they'll throw the flag. That's going to be a personal foul on number 5. Just a huge break for the Comets after that drop. Oh, my goodness. Boy, have we been bailed out by the flags today a little bit.
That was a great relief right there with the late hit.
I mean, he put that ball right in Duziak's breadbasket. Should have brought it in, but, hey, we got the yardage anyways. So 15 yards gained from that flag, I believe. Ref's talking it over.
And they will call it.
Personal foul. Yep, so 15 yards. Comets have it at the 35. 7 minutes left. Little too much time, so maybe run the ball a few times, stretch out this clock.
Yep.
But also, if you punch one in here, you can get another offensive possession if they do somehow get down there and score.
Yep, you need that first quarter tempo right here again.
Yeah, so just really banking on that defense, though, too. So, Christensen, 5 seconds left on the play clock. Drops back in the pocket, looking, completes his pass. That's Leibacher on his right side. So that one will go for about 5. Comets will get out of bounds as well. Christensen, 2nd and 6. Cy adjusting the play a little bit, talking to his running back, Gillis. They'll punch it right up the middle with Gillis. Gillis trying to fall for a couple extra yards. Gets about 3 on that one. Six minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Comets doing as we said with that slower tempo offense. Coach Thome knows what he's talking about, that's for sure. Christensen trying to bounce it to the outside for the first down. This one's going to come up a little short. A flag thrown.
Late flag.
This one might be on the Comets. Thome out there a little confused. Think it's going to be holding on Amherst.
Yeah, just find the ball in the center, wherever the ball is. On Avery. Avery follow.
They'll give the ball to the ref, and I think it's holding.
Yep, it's holding on the offense.
Okay. So Comets facing a little adversity now. Yeah, maybe just get a big chunk play up there. Maybe try and kick a field goal. If any, we just need to get ahead.
Yeah, looking like 3rd and 15 now, so.
Yeah, we need some magic here from Christensen. Christensen, back pocket, throws. They'll throw the flag. Comets draw another pass interference. And I believe that's going to be a first down, right? I mean, 15 yards from the... Sorry, it's the spot of the foul.
I think that pass was intended for Charles, so...
Yeah.
Majority of the time they go to Charles, they get a pass interference.
They just can't contain him. Comets moving upfield. 15 yards. It'll be first down. Yep, they're moving the chains, folks.
That is huge for the Comets.
Comets with a fresh set of downs. Gillis to the left of Cy. Looking over to the sideline. Making some adjustments. 2 out wide, each side. Takes the snap, drops back. Looks over the middle, connects. It's Linebacker. Down to the 5-yard line. Comets almost punch it in, but now have 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. They'll run the hurry up. Christensen takes it, hands it off to Gillis. Gillis trying to punch it in, falls for about 2.
I mean, Gillis on that previous pass play, he had a great block in the backfield, which gave Christensen a few extra seconds.
That's a good eye. I didn't see that. Just some good blocking, giving Christensen opportunities to just chuck it and make a pass. I mean, that kid can whip a ball around, I tell you.
Yes, he can.
So now they got the ball at the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Passarello, they'll run it out to the right. Good block. They'll try to throw it into the end zone. Touchdown! Comets, 82. Coming up clutch again.
Bryce Colvin once again with another touchdown.
Just clutch moment after clutch moment from Cy Christensen. This one puts the Comets ahead in a little safety net with that touchdown. Comets probably going to try to go for 2 on this one. They'll keep the offense out there. This would be huge if we could punch this in.
I don't think they're kicking.
Yeah, Carter, they're not kicking, so if you could zoom in. Avery, can you get a good zoom in? Yeah, that's good.
Bryce Colvin
Don't go too far.
in that Cy Christensen connection once again has just come up for the Comets. So they'll run about the same play. Cy looking to the end zone. Oh, just off the hands of Leibacher. Comets fail to convert on the 2-point conversion. So Berea will get it back with 5 minutes left. Berea going to probably try to move it with some tempo, because if they get stopped and they're moving slow, they're going to have Comets are going to have a minute left, and that's going to be the ball game. So Berea going to come out firing on this drive for sure. Now, if you're the Berea coach here, are you calling more run plays to the outside, trying to break a big one? Because they have proven that they can bounce a good run to the outside. Or do you go to guys like number 11 and just try to chuck it deep?
I would say pass the ball. They've been getting us on the pass plays lately, and it's been working a lot today.
Yeah, but also it kind of feels like the Amherst secondary is starting to figure it out. Like Duziak and Passarello back there just breaking up a couple of big ones that we needed. So we'll see what type of approach the Berea coach tries to cook up here. Coleman gonna boot this one away for the Comets. Here we go. This one, big line driving kick. It'll be a touchback. That kid's got a leg, I tell you. Not many high school kickers can put it in the back of the end zone.
Not many.
So Comets leading 19-14. Berea will get a drive here. A chance, an opportunity to create some magic on their side. But I don't know, this home crowd is pretty loud. New stadium. Shoot, maybe even some new fans in the stadium cheering on the Comets tonight. That student section absolutely packed all the way to the top in all black, like the Comets jerseys. Papa Shuck, zero in motion, tries to look up the middle. He connects with number 1.
Looks like he managed to get the first down as well.
Yeah, so striking first play there. Berea getting some momentum here early on in this drive. Papa Shuck, man out to his right. 2, both out wide. Up the middle. Comets got to prevent those big holes in the middle, just time after time.
Looks like they brought in a couple linebackers to try and stop that run.
Yeah, good idea.
But failed.
Yeah, I mean, we have the 3 up front. Do we need to? I feel like we might need to put a third D lineman up there. I mean, sorry, a 4th. So we got the linebackers ready to blitz this rush. Comets patient. Papa Shuck looks to throw to number 3. Nothing. 3rd and about 4 here for Berea.
Pelletieri almost comes up with the ball with an interception. That would have been huge.
Yeah, pretty close. Almost got a hand on it. I mean, he could have took that one to the crib, too.
And Andy Molloy still putting on the pressure every play.
I mean, might be the star of this game besides Cy and Bryce Colvin, of course. And Gillis. Punching it up the middle. Comets need to create some defensive pressure on the run game.
Yeah, so we're zooming a little more.
So, Papa Shuck. Has Papa Shuck scored a touchdown yet while out here? Or was that Weaver on both of them?
I believe it was Papa Shuck, or it might have been the running back.
No, has he created, like, when he's out, have they scored a touchdown?
I believe so.
Okay. So it's even. So, yeah, like I said, they're playing at the same rate. I think 6 Weaver might have been injured, so that's why he's out. Probably figure that out after the game, but.
The difference could be Papa Shuck has been passing the ball a lot more. Weaver was more of a running quarterback.
Yeah. Just when Papa Shuck gets pressured, it's kind of chaotic. So Malloy needs to just figure out a way to get around. So taking some time up there, the refs talking to the offense of Berea. Not sure what's happening, but
Referee coming to talk to Coach Stone.
Just explaining the situation, probably.
Turn off the play clocks. They're going to keep the play clocks on the field, they said. Turn off the play clock. I just let them know.
So maybe some issue with the play clock there, if you couldn't hear it from the mic. But so Berea gonna get their shot, 1st and 10. Comets need to apply the pressure. Papa Shuck steps back in the pocket, looking, trying to escape. Finds his man out to the right. He's breaking it, and he gets it down to about the 35. Comets have to be careful. This is not. I'm shaking.
This is very intense moments right here.
I mean, it would be huge for the Comets to get a win in front of this home crowd. The first game on this new field.
They could really use a quick interception by Passarello potentially.
Yeah, maybe that Anderson Malloy forced fumble that I've been talking about. Just need something big. Someone's got to make a big play. 3 minutes remaining in this football game. Refs just talking with around the 45-yard line. I think the play clock might be glitched a little bit.
Our athletic director, Mr. Wolf, is walking out as well.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to the ref as well. Hopefully it's not some type of flag of like delay of game that they'd call on the Comets for the play clock not working. I mean, that would be absolutely terrible, right?
That would be devastating.
Do you want to play, like, throw some sponsors on the bottom or something?
Just some lowers.
Alright, yeah, Avery just follow him in the white hat.
So Comets trying to figure out the situation with this play clock. Mr. Wolf, not sure either. They might just have to do without it. I don't know. So still just stopping here. Let's check on
It was a long whistle.
the other games in the conference. Avon still winning. Okay, we're actually going back.
On Sawyer.
Here we go. Playcock not running.
That's good. On Avery. On Sawyer.
He's going to look.
Go long.
Over the middle. Connects.
Number 1.
Oh, no. There's a flag thrown. Laundry on the field. Yellow laundry on the field, folks.
The offense is walking back. That looks big.
It's going to be holding. An absolutely massive penalty once again for your Comets.
That is huge for the Comets.
I mean, now they have 20 yards. I mean, to move it for the first down. Sorry, maybe a false. They only moved it back 5. Do you know what they called?
I believe it was holding.
Yeah, but I don't know. It must have been false start or something. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Well, 1st and 15 here for Papashuk. He'll look to the outside 3, trying to cut it upfield. He'll get about 5 on this play, gets it back to the original line of scrimmage. So a solid gain there for Berea. Those screenplays have been really working on the outside there.
Yeah, both teams' screenplays have been working today.
So 2nd and 10, Comets good position here to come up with a stop. 2 minutes, 17 seconds, not a lot of time left. I can feel the crowd shaking the stands from here. 0 will go up the middle. He'll cut it just short of the first down. Comets losing field to work with. I mean, just a great push by Berea so far. Managing the clock well. Managing their offense well. Comets got to take advantage. 3rd down and short. Papashuk. Gonna hand it off to 0. Actually, he'll take it himself. This one. Complete up the middle. What a snag by number 11. And Comets gonna call a timeout. Now the question is, do you try to hold them or do you let them score?
I'm not really sure.
They can't make a field goal. So there's a minute 25 seconds. That's just not enough time for a drive down. A minute 25 is enough time. Like a minute Comets can make, but 30 seconds is just not good for Amherst. So Comets working it over in the huddle.
Difficult situation here.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Comets leading 19-14. Berea pushing it downfield. Yeah, I think you're just going to have to play some amazing defense here. When Berea gets in the red zone, we're actually pretty solid. So,
yeah, I also think Berea has no problem running the ball. They have 3 timeouts left.
Yeah, that number 0, Xavier Harden, just an elite athlete. And I think they're going to jump off sides. False start on the offense of Berea. They'll get moved back. Maybe the crowd getting in the head of number 2 and the rest of the offensive line a little bit.
This could help the Comets.
Yeah. So 1st and 15 now. Comets. Here we go. 2 drops back in the pocket, looking to the outside. It's caught. Touchdown called. Berea strikes. A minute 19 seconds left in the game.
What a catch.
What a throw, what a catch. You can't get mad at that. That's just some good football. Okay, so Comets only are going to need a field goal, even if they go for 2 here. If they go for 2, they can tie it up with a field goal. They just decide to kick the extra point.
I think they called a timeout, actually.
Who?
Yeah.
Who did?
Berea.
Berea? Okay. Might as well use it now, deciding what you're going to do here. But now it's okay. You got a minute 19, 2 timeouts to move down the field. We know Gillis can make a big play. We know Cy can make a big play. It's going to be an interesting one for the Comets here. This would be heartbreaking if we don't come up on this drive, though.
I mean, Sign, Colvin, and Charles have all been working great today. Gillis has been having some great runs.
They definitely have that clutch factor to them. Just a beautiful ball from number 2, Papashuk, though, into the end zone. Perfectly placed. That's some elite ball placement.
Yeah, it was.
You have credits ready, right?
So I think Berea's going to elect to go for 2 here. So they'll get it. Comets be huge to get the stop here because they could kick a field goal and win this one. That missed PAT from the Comets earlier in this game might cost them. Screen pass to the outside. Yeah, that's that 1 point's gonna cost the Comets.
It's like someone's helmet might have came off.
Yeah. Okay, Comets. This is what dreams are made of. You got 1 minute and 19 seconds to move downfield. Friday Night Lights.
I know Duziak can also take one to the house on a kick return. I've seen him do it before.
Yeah, 1 minute, 19 seconds, 2 timeouts. I agree. Duziak could take one to the crib. I mean, that would be absolutely electric. I would love that. I mean, we have seen some gaps down there on kickoffs. I don't know. I just don't think Berea is thinking about the kickoff right now. Like they're just focused on defense. So we might sneak one through. We'll see what happens.
Easy, whoever's on.
So 12 will boot it away for Berea. Comets down by 1. Berea booting it away one last time. Hopefully. He'll send it down. This one gonna go out of bounds. Comets will get the ball at the 35.
That's a good start.
Yeah, great field position setting up here for the Comets. The 35 with 1 minute, 19 seconds left. Very, very manageable, especially with 2 timeouts. It's just what does this offense have in them?
Maybe some confusion on the field.
Yeah. Maybe a re-kick here or something.
Looking like it.
I'm not sure quite what happened. I wish there was a ref to explain, but we don't. I mean, they would move back, wouldn't they? Oh yeah, they're gonna move back
right,
more.
That's right.
Okay, so there must have been a flag. It must have been that helmet off at the end of the play there on that. So they're going to be.
Either that or Coach Stone might have declined it and made them re-kick.
Or sorry, they're still kicking from the 35 like they normally do. I thought they were moving back more, but okay. So I'm not sure why that's a re-kick. Might be some rules. I don't know. Not sure. So maybe Duziak's going to get a chance to return this. Liked our field position at the 35, but, you know, maybe something could happen here. This one's going to go out again. Same situation. So we'll get it at the 35.
Same area, same kick.
What an odd situation.
Yeah.
It's another re-kick? What?
I'm really unsure what's happening.
Okay, so Berea. So, yeah, they get moved back 5 yards every time.
So they must have started at the 40.
Yeah.
Now they're back at the 30.
Okay. So that must have been a Comet helmet off or something. I don't know. There must have been some type of flood. Yeah. 5 yards after 5 yards. 2 balls out.
Well, Duziak's got another chance to potentially take this one.
Man, that's like penalizing yourself in golf, basically. So, kicks 2 balls out of bounds. I do that a lot on the golf course, I tell you. But 12 will try and boot this one in play. This one's going to be okay. Passarello going to take it. Trying to find a gap. Gets to the outside. A good return. So Comets going to start with great field position. This time at the 43-yard line.
That was actually Duziak. They switched sides.
Oh, sorry, that was Duziak?
Yes.
I thought I saw 22. You know, he's running so fast. It just the twos fade, so it makes it look like 22.
Yeah.
Okay, Comets with some light here. Let's see what Cy Christensen has in store here for the Comets in this last offensive drive. Student section still holding strong.
Comets have 58 yards to march down and score.
This would be quite the story, I tell you. Cy Christensen in the backfield. Trips out to his left, looking deep, finding space, going upfield, finding a gap! Gets it upfield for about a 15-yard gain. Just absolutely.
Looks like there is a flag.
Maybe a holding call. Oh my goodness. Just unfortunate.
Looks like the holding call is on Javion Bush.
So Comets moving back 10 yards. Wasting clock too. Okay, maybe look for the deep ball now. I mean, just an amazing run brought back by the penalty. Christensen drops back, looks out. Leibacher has some space. Gonna cut it up the middle. Comets got to run the hurry up.
Clock winding down fast.
40 seconds left. 35. Comets get another play under their. We'll try to. Duziak. It's almost turned to the inside. I'm not sure what he was thinking on that one. You have to get out of bounds. Comets still have 2 timeouts. Might want to use it on the next play. 3rd down and long. Just need another connection here. Another big bomb from Cy. Christensen in the backfield. Gillis to his right. Drops back in the pocket. Looking. Taking it himself. To the sideline. 26 seconds remaining. He gets the 1st down. Remember, they only technically have to get in field goal range, but like, how confident are you in the kicker?
I mean, I saw Tomlin making 30 yards in pregame.
Yeah.
So if they could get to the 20-yard line, then they have a chance.
I mean, he had that missed early on. He might want to. He could clutch up for the Comets here, so. Refs discussing the play. Not sure what's going on. Comets now down to the 43-yard line of Berea. Thome talking to his offense. Talking to Cy. Drawing up some plays.
I mean, we've seen previously in the game when they've gone to Charles, there's been pass interference, so they could try that.
I mean, I don't know if you can bet on that, though. I mean, it's not a bad idea, necessarily. I think we're going to, I mean, obviously looking for the deep ball, but Cy had that space on that last one, too. Got it upfield well for the first down.
21 seconds on the clock, please. 21 seconds.
So 21 seconds left. Comets running out of time. Gotta find a deep ball here. Comets gotta find some clutch. Gotta use the 2 timeouts too. Cy looking deep. Gotta get down, gotta get down. Call the play dead, and Comets going to call a timeout.
Very unfortunate play for the Comets.
So, Comets having trouble. It's second down. And so, they got to have one. They'll have like 2 plays, 2 or 3 plays to put some points on the board, at least 1 point on the board. I mean, you can't get 1 point unless it's on like a 2-point conversion safety.
Yeah.
Know that from Madden, but yeah. So either 3 or 7, or 3 or 6 for Amherst here. So Comets, Christensen. 16 seconds left. Just need an absolute missile downfield.
They got about 1 or 2 plays to get downfield. Hopefully either score or kick a field goal.
Need a connection up the middle, honestly. Christensen looking deep. Incomplete. No flag on the play. 11 seconds left. 3rd down. So Comets still having trouble. Nothing going for them. So Cy Christensen gonna have 3rd down and long. Looking deep, has space, has time, chucking it up the field.
That might be intercepted.
Incomplete. The breakup, 4 seconds left. It's going to be a Hail Mary throw to end this one.
Madden style, 5 receivers run deep.
All or nothing on this one. I mean, what a story if they convert on this one. So, Berea setting up their defense way back there.
Looks like Passarella's in the backfield.
They're only going to rush 3. They have some protection. Gotta wait. Gotta throw. And he is just clobbered. And Berea takes home this one. Comets come up short in the new stadium game. 19-20. Just really unfortunate. Couple of penalties and miscues from the offense there. And that missed field goal ended up biting us, like you said. Good game, however, between both teams.
Was a very
great
good game.
offenses, great defenses, and just I think we relied a little too much on the penalties to score the ball.
Yeah. You said it all.
Yeah, well, that's going to be it for me and RJ tonight. Signing off. Good night from Comets Live.